I'm Charlotte McLeod with the Investing News Network, and here today with me is Mercenary Geologist Mickey Fulp. Thank you for joining me today.
Thanks a lot, Charlotte.
Great to have you. Let's start by talking about gold. I think last time I checked, gold was up year to date, but it's well below 1,300 still. Where do you see gold heading as we finish 2017 and head into 2018?
There's a seasonality of gold that goes from November into the end of February, so that would be basically a 4-month period. And what we've noticed is on a yearly basis, you see about a 10% rise in gold from that period of time. It's especially strong starting after, say, close to the end of the year, and you kind of have this curve that goes up. So pretty bullish on gold just for that reason. Now, I have to say that the tracking of gold this year has really been correlated to the U.S. dollar. So as the U.S. dollar goes up, gold goes down, and I really don't see that changing.
Okay, so if you're an investor, what should you do right now to take advantage of that, do you think?
Well, you could buy gold right now and likely sell it at the end of February based on the seasonality we've done over 20 years and make money. Now, I'm not a gold trader, I'm a gold hoarder, so I don't, I buy gold on dips, but I don't really sell it.
Okay, fair enough. So apart from gold, what other commodities are you interested in right now?
Well, base metals have done very well this year. Copper, lead, and zinc. Copper now has busted through. I think the last time we talked, I don't even know if it was up to $3, but we saw that coming. It went above $3, fell back and consolidated in the 290 range, more or less, and now it's gone another run, and it looks like it's consolidating, hopefully in the 315 range. But so the next resistance in copper would probably come in at about $3.30.
Okay. You mentioned lead. That's one that we don't hear too much about. What do you like about lead?
Well, lead hit a 7-year high a couple of weeks ago, so I think it was up to $1.18. It's I don't know what it's trading at right now, $1.15, something like that. But once again, it's this incipient bull market for commodities, and there's supply concerns both in the zinc and lead markets, and especially involving China. So has led to record prices, so zinc hit a 10-year high last week or 7-10 days ago. Keeps doing that. So if you look at all those metals in terms of their potential for increase, I would still say copper has been the laggard of those three base metals.
Okay, so copper and zinc, not too hard to find those types of companies. What about lead? What do you do?
So lead, if you got a zinc mine, you're going to get a lot of lead with it. So zinc, lead, and silver all go together. So very few of those mines would be standalone for zinc. I don't know any other than the lead deposits in Missouri, and those are not in the public venue. That's a private company. World's largest lead mines have a little bit of zinc, but those two metals go together. So you're not going to find a pure lead play. You're probably not going to find a pure zinc play, and you're certainly not going to find a pure silver play because those metals generally go together.
Got to consider them all, I guess.
Yep.
Great. So can you talk about any companies you're looking at right now, maybe some that are expecting milestones or catalysts?
Well, there's two companies that I still cover, and I think I mentioned those the last time we talked in the summer, and that would be Trilogy Metals in Alaska. Still very bullish on that. It's done quite well lately, trading somewhere. It's been a couple of days since I've looked in the $1.15 range. they've got catalysts coming. They'll have a feasibility study out by the end of the first quarter next year. They've got drill results coming. Hannon Metals is drilling zinc in Ireland as we speak. I cover both those companies and a shareholder. And then recently I moved into some new cos in gold space in the U.S.
Great, okay. Did you want to talk about them at all? Or?
Sure, I can mention a couple of them. One of them would be a spin out from Columbus Gold called Allegiant Gold.
Okay.
I'm a shareholder of that company. I'll be a shareholder of the spin out, and I imagine I'll cover that company with their Nevada plays. I've also early stage shareholder of a new company called Revival Gold. They bought the Bear Track mine in Idaho from Yamana. Integra Resources, Integra 2.0 is in the process of an RTO right now. So they bought the old Delamar mine from Ken Ross. I'll be involved in that deal too. So I like those companies.
Okay.
Now, neither of those two are trading yet, but they will be. Legion should be trading, I think, sometime by late November, and I think the new Integra would be at the end of the year or the beginning of next year.
Okay, that'll be something to look forward to.
Certainly will be.
Great. All right, that is all from me. Thank you so much for coming by. Once again, I'm Charlotte McLeod, and this is Mickey Fulp.